things you love, things you don't love, things you hope will never happen again. Yeah, so I made a little mistake on the first video. When you're over 50, there's a lot that happens, and it's like, really, do I have to go through this again? Whether it's the gray hair, hiding in different places, or everything turns all one color, and you're like, I want to wear makeup, I want to look great, I want to look professional, but I don't want to spend an hour doing it. I've got some quick tips for you today, 3 tips that are going to get you out the door looking awesome and feeling great in the over 50 club. 50-something club? Yes, I'm part of that club too. So I'm Katie SeneGence. I've been a makeup artist for over 14 years with SeneGence International, and I love sharing makeup tips that can help you feel great and confident all day long. So tonight, we're going to tackle some of those issues that you have in the over 50 club. Throwback Thursday is all about tips for the mature skin, mature woman. So, oh, hey, Jennifer, I'm glad you're here. This is awesome. I love seeing people. I've been having so much fun with all the people that I'm meeting now in Colorado. So, comment below. Let me know you're watching. And as you're watching this, if you have questions about maybe some makeup tips that you could use some help with, comment below and I will get back with you as soon as I can, answer your questions, and hopefully give you some great tips to survive this over 50 thing. Okay, so I have 3 daughters, 21, 18, and almost 15. And these girls know how to do makeup. They, I think, were born watching YouTube videos, who knows? And of course, they were born into a family where we play with makeup. But what I found is as we get older, things change. Colors look a little different. We like to wear, oh yeah, 50 is definitely, oh my gosh, that is awesome, Kelly. I love it. Definitely 50 is the new 30. I don't ever want to go back to my 30s, maybe 40s. I feel like part of me is a lot smarter and more confident than I ever was in my 20s and 30s. So yeah, I'll take where I am. Thanks, Kelly. I love that. So, a couple things we're going to talk about. 3 things that I thought I'd feature tonight. One of my followers asked me, she said she has gray hair and she struggles finding colors that work for her. So when your hair is not colored in 20 million colors and you're going with gray, sometimes your face looks a little more gray. Oh, hey, Jane, how are you? Your hair is gray, your eyebrows are lighter, everything's lighter, even your eyelashes get lighter. So you want to bring some color and some definition to your face. So that's what we're going to talk about. The first thing, and you've probably heard me talk about this, is eyebrows. So I color mine, I use a brown, a Moca Java. It's a cream to powder shadow. So I love it because I put it on with a brush, it stays put, and it looks really soft and natural. If I did not do that, I would have no eyebrows. You would not be able to see eyebrows. So I recommend doing it a shade lighter. So usually when you go into the grays, you lose that warmth to your hair. So you want to stick with something that's soft. You don't want to go too harsh. 2 colors that I would recommend, Smoke Topaz or a soft brown, Mocha Java brown. Those are great colors to give you just a little definition in your brows. You don't want it to look really heavy and harsh because you just don't have that coloring anymore. But you want to give some definition so it frames your face. Okay, even when we're over 50, we still need to frame our face. Okay, so that's my number 1 tip is on your brows. The next thing is with your eyes. As we get older, the skin around your eye, you may have noticed Smoke Topaz, Jane. Good suggestion. Jane uses Smoke Topaz, which is kind of a greenish-y brown color. Green sounds weird to use on your brow, but it's a nice taupey color. Great color to use for your brows. When it comes to your eyelids, the skin on your eyelid gets thinner, and you can see the veins. Usually it looks darker. Just naturally, your eyelids look darker, and it's usually the skin on your eye is so delicate and it's thin, so you can start to see the capillaries through there a little more. So what I like to use is, this one's called Candlelight. Again, it's a cream to powder eyeshadow, and I love it because It just gives you a soft, it's like a primer for your eyelid. It's just a soft kind of a creamy peach color. That peach is great for covering up the dark in your eyelids. So it just kind of opens your eye up a little bit. Now, if you're someone like me and you have hooded, look at when I close my eyes. Oh, you can barely see my eyes. Where my eyelid is, it's like all this extra stuff there. Okay, so unless you want to rock around like this, but if you put that lighter color here, it's going to lighten your eyelid a little bit. So that helps, and that's soft. And then if you want to contour just a little, and I've got a whole video on hooded eyes, then you could use maybe your smoked Topaz or a little Moca Java that'll still look soft and natural without looking like you have a lot of makeup on, which we can do a lot of makeup, but that's an easy one to do. Jane has a great suggestion. I like that one, Jane, that when it gives your eye colors a more pure color. So if you put that on first, it's like a primer so that then you see the true color of the eyeshadows you're using. Great tip, Jane. Thank you. All right. Then when it comes to lips, and the other thing I like about that eyeshadow is it's a cream to powder. And if you haven't used creams in a long time, you will be amazed. This cream to powder will not crease. So you put it on, you blend it with a brush or your finger, and it stays. It's waterproof. It's cry proof. It's over 50 proof. It won't crease. So it makes it really nice, and you know it's going to stay there until you wash it off at night. Now, as far as lip colors, there's a few that I like. I find that when you have lighter gray hair, you want to probably do something in a soft, natural pinkish color. You can go a little more intense if you have more of the darker grays and you know, more intense salt and pepper color. Even blue red is a beautiful shade when you have that salt and pepper hair. That's a great one if you want that standout color. You really want to know you have lips. That's a good one to do. But I want to show you a couple of my favorites, and these are LipSense colors. I like these again because it stays put all day. Even when you're eating, it won't come off on your cups or your food or anything like that. I'm going to show you these right on my hand so you can see that Roseberry is a really good one. And that's just a nice soft pink color. Let's see what else I have here. Bella. Okay, this one's pretty new. And I love it because it's kind of that nude brownish pink. So again, another great shade. Can you guys see this with this light? Looks almost a little too bright for me. Tell me what you think. Can you see these colors? On my monitor, it doesn't show up as well. Let me know because I want to make sure you can see these colors. And I'll pull up my phone, see if it shows on there. I don't know if it is. Anyway, mine just says this video will resume in a moment. That's not good. Okay, so that was Bella. And then there's two more I love. Dark pink is probably one of my favorites. I love dark pink. Kelly says, nope, you can't see the color. All right, I'm going to turn the light off in a second so you can see. Jane says they're kind of washed out. Yeah, this light is a little bit bright. I've got to play with my lighting a little bit. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm dark, but can you see the colors better? Maybe. That might be better. Where's my little light? I might have to get that too. All right, and then Caramel Apple. Oh my gosh, love that one. Jane says that's better. Okay, good. All right, I'm going to show you all three of these colors. And I'm still here. Okay, that's the benefit. Live video. Yep, I'm doing really good. Kelly says it's too dark. I know. For me, it's too dark on me. Denise says yes. Okay. This is my fancy little light. Look at this cute thing. Isn't that cute? Oh, yeah, that's not good to see that way. Let's see if I can make that more helpful. This is hard. Shoot. I wanted you to see these colors. Oh, how's that? I can kind of see them there. So the bottom one is, oh, it's funny to look in the mirror. It's like backwards. That's Caramel Apple. The next one up is dark pink. Bella is the darker. And then the top one is Roseberry. So what I like about those colors is, I gotta work on the lighting, definitely. Maybe my next video. See, it's over 50. I can use that as an excuse. Anyway, those are some great soft colors that will help you create a nice look so that you're quick and easy out the door. Brows, an all over lighter color on your eyes. You could use the Smoked Topaz or the Mocha Java that I was talking about for your brows. You could even use that as eyeliner. You don't want to use black because as we get older and everything sort of lightens, black can look too harsh. So if you use one of these, either a dark gray, Ebony Essence is good too. It's a dark gray color, the Smoked Topaz, all those as eyeliner are going to give you a little bit more definition to make your eyelashes look a little more intense without being black. So I hope those tips help you. Again, my name's Katie SeneGence, and I'm a makeup artist who loves to share beauty tips. I hope you found these helpful. So those of you in my club, the Over 50 Club, comment below. Let me know you saw this. Ask any questions that you have, and I'll try and cover that in my next Throwback Thursday. Each Thursday, I'm going to do a little video tip for you. So stay tuned and talk to you soon. Bye.